welcome to the stream. We're doing a part 2 of our Marinecraft series where we're underwater. We can only breathe underwater. We're very excited. I'm here with Mackenzie again.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah, and today our goal is just to find some more diamonds, maybe get an enchanting table, all stuff so that we can sort of prepare to explore one of those ocean temples. Neither of us have really done that, but you said you haven't explored an ocean temple before, right?
No.
Okay, yeah. I haven't either, so we're excited. You know, the good thing about that is they can't drown us anymore. So, yeah, so we're excited to do that and kind of like explore and go on an adventure. So that's kind of our goal for our next session, but this session is going to be kind of just chill and, you know, doing some mining. We're going to work on our house a little bit more. As you can see, we've got our lovely shipwreck house here. It was kind of the front or back half of the ship. I don't know. This side over here um, was already in place, and we sort of built it out. So we have our storage room back here where my bed is for now because I don't have a room. And then Mackenzie has made her room over here. Very nice. I think I'm gonna put the door to my room probably like back here on the end. So like you kind of like go down some stairs. You know, hers goes up a couple steps. Maybe mine can go down a couple steps. Hello, Crystal. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming out to see us, watching the stream. Okay, I'm gonna just start digging out a big hole here. I think is my starting
Quis.
objective. Yeah.
The thing about breathing underwater is like most items that you have on land, they do this waterlogged thing.
Yeah.
I wanted a cacti in my room, and now it's just got its own little bubble in the window.
Is it when you add water to it? Does it like get rid of the pot and stuff, or?
No, see, I placed the pot first, and then I put the cactus piece in it, so
Okay.
now it's just chilling.
Okay,
So it actually works.
I won't try seeing if that works by adding a water bucket because I don't want to wash your cactus away in case it doesn't. It looks very cute though. It's got its own little air pocket here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a fun thing is the beds kind of get waterlogged like that too. Do we know do you start to drown if you get in the bed? Have you tested that yet?
I haven't because okay, is it nighttime right now?
I don't think so.
Um, we can try that because I think if one of us is in the bed long enough, we
Yeah.
could see if that works. Because I thought last time we played, I couldn't see if I still had the air bubbles that were telling me,
Right.
"Hey,
Yeah,
you
that
can
was
breathe right now."
right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I just die in my sleep.
Oh no. That's true. Crystal points out you don't stay in the bed long enough to suffocate. I think it's like 12 seconds before you start to drown. And I mean, if the other person gets in bed fast enough, then you don't really have to worry about that.
That's true.
Meredith points out, at least you'll respawn where your stuff is. That's true.
That's true. Oh,
Dying isn't
something
great, but at
down.
least we'll be right next to our bed. Oh,
Is any of the building materials free game, or did you need something specifically?
No, not really. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my room, so you're kind of free to take whatever you want. Oh, yep.
Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna see if I can do a thing. Let me see if it'll let me get in the bed. Okay, yeah, it can let me get in the bed.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, I couldn't tell if I was gonna suffocate or not.
Yeah, I mean, I was in there for kind of a while, and I didn't suffocate.
Oh,
Let's see,
okay.
where can I put these? Oh, wrong one. I'll just leave it like that. Yeah, I don't really need to put stairs here because I can just swim, but I'm kind of just doing it for the aesthetic. Yeah, we could just dig straight down if we wanted to. We like to embrace anarchy here. Oh, oh no, not air. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to pick up some water, and my hands disagree with me. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna keep my room kind of basic. Oh, there goes all the sand. And just like... Oh, I just dug out part of your wall. I'll have to build in the other direction, maybe. I'm gonna let you fill that in, because I don't know if you want the diorite walls there.
What'd you do?
Oh, I accidentally took out part of your wall here.
What the heck?
I don't know if you want the brick or the like diorite. Kind of right here.
Oh, I think I put brick there.
Okay.
Or we could just leave it as like an open layout concept.
Yeah. Well, I could also make this kind of like a short hallway before you get into my room. I don't know, whatever you think. Yeah, we'll do open living. I'll be your sleep paralysis demon.
I mean, you kind of already were, but...
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I have a lot of experience. Let's see. What do I want to do? Look at our materials. Would it be sick of me to make my room out of dead coral blocks? Probably, right?
It's to warn the other coral not to use us.
Yeah. Take this as a warning. Yeah.
Ooh. I made a little covered thing. I don't know what you would call it.
Aw, we have a little porch.
Yeah.
This is the veranda.
Shield us from the rain that can't touch us underwater.
Yeah, right.
I think it was raining when we started.
Yeah, I think so. It's been raining for kind of a while. Wait, is it still? Okay, no, actually it's nice and clear now. Awesome. Okay,
Do you need help with anything?
I guess I just want to dig out a big square right here.
On this wall right here?
Yeah.
Only 2 across or 3 across?
Let's here, I'll dig this way and you can just kind of fill it out in that direction.
Which direction, Chris?
Sorry, that way.
This way? Okay.
Yeah. It's
Wait, why is there absence of water right here?
I think cuz there's stuff on top maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. How far can I dig this way? Oh, I guess it's already reaching the surface here. Yeah. Maybe I'll make the floor of my room be sand. It'd be kind of fun. I can plant stuff.
You could, well, what's funny is you said sand, and then I was like, glass, and then I was like, you can make colored glass.
Oh yeah. Oh, disco floor. Oh, I can put like sea pickles or something underneath it.
Wait. So, did I ever show you what my school laptop looked like?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, anyway, I have a gaming laptop, and this is the first laptop I have that actually has like a chroma light keyboard or whatever.
Yeah.
and it's got like 9 different settings on it, and
Yeah.
the second one is literally labeled disco. So when you said that, I changed it to
Disco.
disco.
Oh my gosh, it's time to party.
It is time to
Oh,
party.
Crystal says the veranda awning can also shield us from the sunburns, which also cannot reach us
Yeah.
underwater.
Wonderful. I love it.
We are immune from all the things that couldn't hurt us anyway.
It's like when you're a kid and you're scared of like monsters in your closet or whatever, you hide under your blanket. I'm protected because my blankie is covering me.
Yes. Safe and sound. Oh my gosh, if we make a redstone contraption that like oh, you know how people do like with the timer and stuff, so like it lights up like different blocks at different times, like with the repeaters and everything. Imagine that, but like you made like a disco floor.
Oh my, that would be so cool. I mean,
Yeah.
people have made literal computers in Minecraft using
Yeah.
redstone. I think there's a way to make a disco floor in here.
I bet there is. Okay, that's my goal. Because I bet we have like a decent amount of redstone. Oh, I didn't mean to place that pickle. Yeah, we have a bit of redstone.
Oh, there's some in. Okay, I kind of hit
Yeah.
F it and just put stuff in that chest because.
Fair, valid.
See, there's
Sorry.
a time when I play Minecraft where I'm like, I'm gonna organize everything, and then all the other times I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now the question is, how am I gonna get dye for the glass?
I think there's green dye, and then we have to go get flowers for dye.
Yeah, which are kind of only available on land, but
The forbidden land.
I know the place we shall not go to. I'll look and see if maybe there's like flowers around the spawn area here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It would be kind of painful to try and make a redstone contraption with all the water.
Yeah.
We could make it in its own little kind of like pocket.
I'm not well versed in redstone, but on my cousin's server, I actually attempted to make a magical, like, disappearing, like, staircase around my enchanting table.
Ooh, fancy.
And, like, I kind of got it to work, but then if I was down, like, in the secret room under my house, there was actually a block that was misplaced, so like people could tell like, oh, what's going on here?
Oh
no! Like I tried to follow a tutorial, like 2 different tutorials on how to do it, and it like didn't really work out and made me sad. But I was like, hey, I made some progress. I actually made something kind of work with it.
Right. It's still cool, even if it's not like secret necessarily.
Yeah.
I'm just eating like 1,000 kelp. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Crystal pointed out we can get like lime dye from the sea pickles. We can get blue dye from lapis. So if we kind of
lapis. I think we had like one thing of green dye, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
Let me check again. But yeah, we have a good amount of lapis. Do we have? Yeah, I have one green dye on me.
It's okay. If we're making a bunch of different colors, we only need like 1 or 2 of any given color. Why are there so many skeletons?
Are you on land?
No, I'm swimming in the water nearby the land. Hold on, let me see if I can get the jump on this guy.
I have a cool idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so oh,
he disappeared.
You know what? You know what's gonna be hard?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much or how high of a level we want to enchant, but
yeah,
we need leather.
Yeah, that's gonna be quite the challenge.
But we also need like an enchanting room, and so I thought it'd be cool. I'm smelting raw copper to make copper plates or whatever, so our like
Ooh.
floor of our enchanting room can be like a shiny copper, or it might turn green
Ooh.
because it's in water. But
Yeah, right. Oh yeah. I never thought about that.
because what
I
was
might if I
interesting was that secret room under my house on my
yeah.
cousin's server. I left the copper down there, and like there was no water or anything touching it, but I don't know. I guess just over time it just started turning green. So I was like, oh, that's right, copper does that. I didn't know it did in
Ah,
the.
I guess it
All
makes
right,
sense. Yeah, it would oxidize.
yeah.
Okay, I'm heading home because the sun is starting to go down.
I want to see.
Oh no. See if you start drowning because I
Yeah.
take so long. Ah, Crystal says maybe we can get leather from shipwrecks.
Oh,
It's probably a
yeah.
thing,
Oh,
but I know we'll need a lot of leather to get like a sizable amount of enchantments.
that's right. Okay, I laid in bed long enough to take damage like once, and then it kicked me out of the bed.
Ah,
So
okay, nice. That's right, because if a mob hits you, when
while
you're
you're
in
in
bed,
bed,
yeah.
yeah,
Sorry, I'm looking for the
things
house.
happen.
I always use the floating farm bit on top of our shipwreck house to like find where it is.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see it.
What's funny is I've joined one of my friends' servers, not my cousin's. It's a different
Yeah.
server that I'm on, but I joined their server, and I forget that I'm not playing on this server, so I feel
Ah.
like I'm invincible underwater.
Oh no, you go underwater and you just start drowning.
I start drowning. I think there was I feel like this has happened to me more than once, but I found a shipwreck and I got stuck under it
Oh no.
and I started losing hearts, and then I
Yeah.
tried to make it to the surface and I just barely made it to the surface and I
Yeah.
lost the last of my hearts. And I'm like, well,
Uh.
now I gotta go back and find it.
Yeah. Oh man. What was the coordinates of the ship again, by the way? I forgot since the last time.
It's negative 188
Ah.
and then
I'm way
49
off.
and then negative 605.
Okay, yeah, I was way off. I'm going the wrong direction.
Oops.
The ocean, it just all looks the same. Oh my gosh, 45 leather for a whole enchanting setup? That's so much.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I'm sorry for how much of this series is just gonna be like me swimming around looking for our house. Because like every time I go to find it, I swear I get lost. Even though I'm like, yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I have a sense of
Yeah,
direction.
yeah, totally. Yeah, if we get wheat, we can grab some from the land. And yeah, make another island, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of atrocious with directions. Oh. What's
I'm
going
doing
on
a
here?
thing.
Okay. Doing spiffy things. Okay, well I can at least do the rest of my room. I think if we're gonna like do like a disco thing, maybe I could do like I don't know, like do we have stuff for like black colored walls with like a funky like stripe? I'm trying to go for like bowling alley aesthetic, you know? With like the
Oh,
zigzaggy neon carpet. But that'll be like the disco floor, you know. And then you know, maybe just some black walls with like a nice, you know, stripe going, like purple stripe or something, or maybe I'll do a blue stripe because we have a lot of lapis.
I was gonna say, like, how are we gonna get purple? Because that's
Yeah.
in a flower.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole nother deal. Let's see. Does this one go
Not
down
what
to
I
the deep area?
wanted.
This does. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of deep slate. That might be nice for the walls.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, a lot of my stuff just starts floating. that's
Yeah.
that's the most annoying thing about this mod. Is just that like as soon as you mine things, they go zoop and start flying.
Um.
Okay, so I guess deep slate. It wouldn't
Ooh,
necessarily be like black. It'll be like dark gray. But that's fine.
this is odd.
What's odd? The thing that you're making in the fort?
Yeah, the thing that I'm doing. I thought it would work out great, and it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh oh.
Oh
Uh
no.
oh.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
What
Oh
happened?
no. Oh
What happened? Oh my gosh.
no. I was about to die.
Oh, were you in the air?
Because okay, I was putting in trapdoors to
Ah,
try
I see.
and just make the floor solid or whatever. Kind of
Yeah.
like how the ship was before, because some ships have the round thing of trapdoors in the middle,
Yeah.
and
Right. I
you
took
know.
that out earlier between streams just cuz the effect was kind of annoying where it has the air pocket. But we
Yeah, and so
yeah.
that was the problem because I blocked out like the rest of the room, and for some reason the trapdoors took it as, oh, everything else has been cut off at this point because I
Oh
closed
no.
the trapdoors, so then all the water started disappearing, and I'm
Oh
like, I'm either
no.
gonna die. Like, so that
You're
did
just
not
stuck in
work
there.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, Merida points out the update is really perfect to go with this mod. Like this would be so much more boring of a series, or it would be a boring series, I should say, because it's not boring now. If like if we didn't have the update, because the big caves and everything are so great.
Oh yes,
Oh, you
it
know
makes
what?
me sad because
Oh yeah,
playing regular Minecraft, like
yeah,
I see these big caves underwater, and I'm like, I
yeah,
can't explore without a potion. I'm so
yeah.
cold.
Right. Now we can believe in your dreams. Okay, I'm collecting magma blocks because I realized for a redstone kind of deal, I think we'd probably need redstone lamps for that, right? And you need glowstone to make redstone lamps, and something tells me that's not really gonna happen for us in this series. The nether isn't really so much an
Um,
option. So I can put
right. For some
magma.
reason, I couldn't like make the connection, but
Yeah, no, I was like, oh yeah, we'll just go and make some redstone lamps. We have so much redstone, but like, I
nope.
don't know. Maybe it's a thing with redstone blocks. I don't know if they light up differently. I'm not sure, but that's fine. I can just put a bunch of magma underneath and then just the colored glass, and it'll just always be lit up all the time. I'm just collecting minerals while I'm out. Why am I still laying down? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Merida points out that the big room that I dug out for my room, it's not waterlogged yet, because I haven't like filled it using buckets. It's just flowing water from above. So like I tried to grab stuff with buckets a few times. Oh, I'm not in the
Hmm.
water right now. And I was like it wouldn't grab it, and it's cuz it's not a water source itself. What am I gonna do
Literally,
with all
I'm
this
in water.
redstone?
Why can't I just pick up water with the bucket?
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's odd. Why did that happen? Riz, where are you?
Oh, I am in this big cave. Here, I'll head back.
Well, I guess it's not too important, but I just tried to take a water source block, and
Yeah.
now there's just this random block of air just floating above our house.
Oh no. Will it let you fill it back in?
Kinda want to put it back to fix it, but I wanted you to see this phenomenon.
Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating to mine iron that's in the wall. Because I keep floating down.
I'm just gonna leave it there so that you can see when
Ah,
you get
okay,
back.
sorry, yeah.
Oh, I see your name. Oh, okay, you're below the ship.
Yeah. More iron here. Come to me.
Maybe I can give this air block a friend.
Okay.
Give friend? Oh. Nope, I can only do it once. Alright.
I came in through the window of your room.
wait,
Where's
look.
the air block?
It's up here. Look at him.
Which one?
Do you not see it?
Wait, which one is it?
It's right here.
I don't see. It just looks normal to me. That's weird.
I'm literally sitting in this space. My head is in a
Oh,
block of air.
yeah, no, it just looks normal. Let me see what happens if I put my head in there. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh. Well,
That's so
okay.
weird. I have Optifine, so sometimes there's like some visual differences there. That might be part of it.
Look at me. I'm Chris. I have Optifying on. I'm better than you.
No!
I'm just kidding. It'll be my imaginary friend,
Yeah.
airblock named Steven.
I'll just pretend like I believe you. And be like, wow, Mackenzie, that's so nice. And you'll know that I, like, blatantly don't believe you and I'm just patronizing you. And then we'll have this harboring resentment over it. It's like that time that my dorm room was infested with ants. But for some reason they'd only come out when I was there by myself. So my roommate, like, never saw them. And so, like, yeah, so she was really nice. She's like, oh, that's great and everything. And I was like, wait a minute. You don't believe me? You think I'm literally hallucinating ants? Like, they'd be, like, crawling across the room and everything. And yeah, and she never saw them until, the second to last day of the semester, I think. Like, you know, we were starting to, like, move out our stuff. And then she's like, I saw those ants you were talking about. And I was like, yes, validation, they're real. It was just, I have no idea what it was. But for some reason, they just wouldn't show up when she'd be there. It was so frustrating. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the walls in my room, and then I'm gonna go on a quest to see if I can find somewhere on land that has flowers that I can, you know, easily access. Because my disco floor is very important. I know we said, you know, diamonds and all that is the big mission here, but listen, when you got a disco, you got a disco.
Yes. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do that, I guess. Where do...
Okay. Disco and diamond start with the same 2 letters, Merida points out. That's so true.
Yeah.
So does dyslexic. So, you know, I think I'm in the clear here. I rest my case.
Oh my gosh. Where... Oh my gosh. If you take a screenshot of Minecraft, where does it save?
I have no idea. Oh, because it always says, like, saved screenshot, blah, 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 and never actually, like, access the screenshot.
I'm gonna see if this might work.
I might be making my room, like, way too big, but, you know. Go big or go home. and I have gone too big to go home, so...
That's not it. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know where it would be saved, and it makes me sad because I want to send you a picture of Steven.
Oh, of what you saw. Yeah. You have to prove that it was real.
That's not it. Yeah.
Oh man, I thought I had more deep slate than this. I might actually run out.
Nope.
I'll take all the extras from this line here. I like your room is like all nice and aesthetic, and mine's gonna be like, whoa, disco.
Disco.
Okay.
Nope, I've given up.
Oh no.
I had to. For some reason, I got kicked from the server. Whatever, but,
Oh no. Yeah, I saw that you left the game. I thought maybe you did that on purpose.
Excuse me? Why?
I'm just a couple short. I think we had some more in the chest.
Oh, okay. It's completely kicked me from the server.
Like, it won't let you back in?
It says I have to use a different address to connect to it.
Oh.
And it gives me this address, so now I guess I'm gonna have to try.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I was literally just trying to look for a picture to send to you, and now my phone doesn't. Nice. Okay, well, let's wait. Add server.
What, like, is it a similar address it's telling you to go to?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna try it because it says, hey, you should maybe try this other address and include the address and the port number at the end of it. I'm like, okay, whatever you say, Minecraft.
Whatever you say, Mr. Minecraft. Put this next to the glass here. Put some magma here. Some redstone. Yay, you're back.
I'm falling.
Uh-oh. Oh. Hello. I can see you.
I can't see anything. It is.
Oh.
I'm just on the horizon.
Ah, interesting.
My game glitches like this all the time. I think I'm still falling. Am I? I don't see anything.
From what I can see, you're just standing here on the deck of the ship, like, just chilling. Oh, the lights went out again. Darkness time.
Darkness time. I think I'm still falling.
Oh no. That is not good. Do you need me to, like, restart the server or anything?
Oh, hold on. Okay, it kicked me. So now
Oh,
I'm gonna try to rejoin again.
Yeah.
Please work. Oh no. I'm falling again. Can you please connect?
We have more kelp in here. Oh, we do have kelp. We have a lot of kelp. I'm gonna go off in search of flowers. Let me know if you need me to come back and see if I can do anything to help you.
Okay.
Were you having any issues like this for the last episode that we did?
Nope.
Hmm. Oh, yep, there you go again.
It's like I fall into infinity, and then it's like,
Ah,
okay, you're done.
yeah, definitely not ideal.
Here,
Okay, back in again.
this is what I'm seeing. Sending you a picture on Discord.
Okay.
This is all
Ah,
I'm seeing.
that's very ominous.
It is. Okay, I'm gonna delete that one because that one's not working anymore.
Oh no.
And this one's broken. Okay, I
Uh-oh.
can't connect to this anymore.
Oh no. Yeah, I can sort of take a pause and restart the world if that might help.
Yeah, maybe that would help. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Okay, Merida says it's probably server lag. So yeah, let's try that again and see if I guess it makes sense that's why it's working for me cuz I'm hosting it. All right. So Merida, I'm going to just put on my pause for a minute while we try and get this sorted out, but hopefully we'll be back in a little bit. Thank you for sticking with us through the technical difficulties. We should be back in a little bit. All right. See you in a few minutes. Okay. We after some kind of deliberation and just trying random things, Mackenzie is now back in the server and everything. We have no idea what the issue was and what happened to fix it, really. She's tried like joining, like it had like two different names for the server and stuff, so no idea what went on there, but she's back.
Yay.
Yeah. So I'm glad. Hopefully there aren't any more issues where it like kicks you again or anything.
Well,
Thank you for your guys' patience hanging on while we fix that.
at the sacrifice of this technical difficulties, Steven is no longer with us, so
Steven?
the air block,
Oh
random air
no! Oh my gosh, Steven is the glitch that caused the error.
Maybe he was.
Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? Downside is when I came back and I have no idea which direction I was facing. It was just totally open ocean, so I'm just swimming now. I'll just try go this way. Yes, so we are back.
Shovel. Just mining sand with a pickaxe.
Oh no! Yeah, I've been there. So it might have been like a server lag issue or something. Man, there's so much of this like warm ocean biome around here. Which is really pretty, but also like annoying when I'm trying to find land so I can get flowers.
Oh.
Alright. Let's see. Trying to think if I have any more like weird ocean stories. Kind of the I don't see. I haven't been to the ocean. Well, I've been to the ocean a bunch of times because part of my family lives in Hawaii, as does part of your family.
Yes.
And yeah, so I've been to the ocean a lot then. But any other time, if I can avoid going in or near the ocean, I absolutely do because it terrifies me. I am like much more at home in a swimming pool.
Yeah. I just know, like, when we go to the beach, you go to the beach in the summer where
Yeah,
it's really hot and you get in the water and all that jazz. But
yeah,
I don't like tanning. I don't really like hot weather at all. Like,
yeah.
I like overheat very
Oh,
easily and
same.
it makes me feel sick and I don't like sweating or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I hate sweating so much.
That's why I prefer cold weather over
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. I'm kind of the same
Because when
way.
you
Like,
overheat, you can just take layers off and cool off that way. In the summer, you can't really take off all your
right.
layers.
Gotta take off your skin.
Yeah.
Kind of how it
Nice.
feels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Like, I don't like being freezing cold. Like, I used to like cold weather. Um, but I don't really. I don't know. I don't like any more really cold weather. Like I like when it's like nice and cool in the fall, but like I think I just gotten old, you know. So I get cold like too easily. I also like developed anemia like since the time that I was a child. So
Oh.
I like I used to live in New York. Oh, I found a mesa biome. Nice.
Ooh.
Um Yeah, Merida says she grew up going to the oceans in northern New England where the high temps of the water is like 50 degrees. Yeah, no, I didn't really go in the water much when when I used to live in the Northeast. So, yeah, it's not like known for like the great, you know, swimming options and stuff. Like, I've been to Cape Cod, and that's kind of nice, but it's not really like you don't go swimming or anything.
I mean, I was born in Georgetown, which is Myrtle Beach area.
Ah.
So I was kind of born in a beach area, and
Yeah.
I prefer cold weather.
Yeah,
over-
right. Yeah. Oh boy, there's like a mine shaft in here. I should get totally distracted and go see if I can explore the mine shaft.
I made a diamond pickaxe, and so I want to find a cave where I can get some obsidian.
Yeah, nice. Let's see. Okay, the mine shaft does not go in here. Just
I'm gonna try to remember the coordinates of the house.
Yeah. I certainly know not to ask me for help finding it.
I'm gonna go in one direction, see if I can find like a cave, and then just go from there.
Meredith says, I am Anakin Skywalker. I hate sand.
Yes. Sand.
Well, you know, I kind of get it, you know, it's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere.
Yeah. Also, like, you know, when you're a young child, you want to put everything in your mouth, and I know.
Crunchy.
Me, like, when they took me to the beach, they're like, yeah, you put sand right in your mouth. I'm like, well, I was a baby. It's like, I didn't know any better.
Right.
But
it's your occupation to be dumb when you're a baby.
That's my job. But yeah, just anytime I've been at the beach where I've like accidentally gotten sand in my mouth, it's just the worst.
Yeah. Apparently I lost I don't remember if it was my first tooth or just one of my first teeth by biting a rock when I was a kid, so like, you know, I can't make any judgments here. I just bit it, tried to eat it.
Good for you.
Yeah. Well, it was like I was distracted because like my brother was like, I don't know, doing something dumb probably because you know he's my brother, and I had like popcorn in one hand and a rock in the other hand. Don't ask me why I had a rock in one hand. I don't know, but
it's like rocks.
Yeah, and I went to eat a bite of my popcorn, except I forgot which hand it was in, so I like wasn't looking and absentmindedly went to take a bite of it, and yeah, it wasn't the popcorn. Be sad.
Big sad.
Yeah. And then I lost another tooth when I was young. I was significantly older, but like, you know, still younger. I lost it because I was on one of those like wooden play structures, you know, that you can kind of like buy at like the Lowe's or whatever. Except this was in like a children's museum, but they had these little play structures, and it had one of those plastic steering wheels, so you like pretend like you're driving it like a boat or something. And like I think I tripped and I just like face planted on the plastic steering wheel, and my face hit it so hard that I lost a tooth. Like it just flew out of my mouth, but it wasn't like a loose tooth or anything like that. It had been just perfectly normal, perfectly cemented in there until I just bashed my face on it and my tooth went flying off. But it fell between the slats of the play structure, and because it was at this children's museum, they had like the space underneath the structure blocked off. So like my tooth fell down there into the blocked off area, and like it's not like we could just open it up or anything and go down there because it's, you know, it belonged to this museum. So my tooth just fell down there, and it's, I guess, just there forever. Well, probably disintegrated at some point, which is kind of gross to think about, but yeah. It's just there.
Found a huge cave under water.
Nice.
Not a cave that's actually underwater, but I mean like I'm underwater looking in a cave. I dug down some iron, and now there's waterfalls pooling into another cave.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna mess with that. No, thank you. I want to live. Magma blocks.
I'm doing a lot of risky exploring above water.
Are you really?
Yeah. Well, cause I'm
Oh.
looking for somewhere that will like have flowers, just like normal flowers. But I found a mesa biome, and then just a little past that, there's one of those like really tall mountain biomes, like that
Mhm.
grows by the water, and it's just like the
Mhm.
spires. Yeah. So I've had terrible luck. There's like this one patch of like normal terrain. Oh, there's a desert here. I found on the other side. Finally got past all the rest of the stuff. Yep, it's a desert. Oh my gosh. Crystal says by the age of 6 they managed to pull 6 teeth out of their face.
Oh my gosh.
And because of that, they now need aligners. Yeah, no, I feel that. My tooth that got like bashed out of my face, it's like I had braces for like multiple years, but I still have had to wear retainers. Like I probably would still be wearing them now if I was like responsible and like actually wore my retainers. Oh no, get under the water. Okay.
I
I hate how slowly I sink.
I I actually have lower retainers and a
Yeah.
night guard for my
Yeah.
upper teeth
Yeah.
because the medical term is bruxing. I grind my teeth in my sleep really bad.
Right. Yeah.
Um, but I originally I told you about the night guard, didn't I?
Probably.
Did I?
I don't know. Well, you can
It
tell me again for the benefit of those watching on the stream.
yes. So, about a year ago, I got established at a new dental practice, and of course they're, doing their preliminary, like the hygienist is looking, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, your teeth look good, everything's great, blah blah whatever. Um, and then I also expressed my concerns, like, hey, like I've had retainers since I got my braces taken off in high school, and they look really bad. Can I
Oh
get
no.
more?
Yeah.
So, um, they were like, sure. And so they did the impressions, and getting
Yeah.
impressions done is never that fun. Um, but they did the impressions, and then they got me lower retainers, just regular plastic thin
Yeah.
retainers to keep my teeth aligned. And then they're like,
Yeah.
okay, now we're gonna make a night guard. And so
Yeah.
the center of it was like a hard acrylic, and then the
Yeah.
outside was like softer. I don't know what you would call it, but it was kind of like a solid like gel kind of. It had a little bit of cushion.
Right.
Um, and why am I poisoned?
Uh-oh. Oh, pufferfish probably.
Oh, I'm so confused. I was like, should I panic or not? I don't know what's happening. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, that retainer didn't even last a year. Like the back molar section
Yeah.
was starting to crack to the front, and
Oh no.
pieces had broken off. Um, I know there was when I was at my
Ooh, a
grandmother's over
portal.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Um, I had my night guard and my retainer in, and my body woke me up in the middle of the night like, you need to spit out a piece of plastic right now because I had
Oh
broken off a
no.
piece of plastic from my night
Oh
guard.
wow.
I'm like, well, I think I need a new one. So
Yeah.
I went back and I was like, hey, so look at how bad this is. I need a new one. And they're like,
Yeah.
okay, for sure, we'll do that. They did more impressions
Yeah.
to just make sure everything was good.
Yeah.
Um, and the thing about it was they had to do upper impressions twice because something happened with the first one, or like they didn't leave it in long enough for it to set completely. So
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, you gotta do another one. And I'm like, great, thanks.
Oh no.
And then I guess they did uh like a oh my gosh, I'm blanking right now. They did like a bite impression. So like how like I mean you said you had braces, so I
Yeah.
assume you've had the impressions done.
Yep.
So it's like the same like Play-Doh stuff that they like
Yeah.
have in like the thing, but it's not in a tray, and it doesn't sit like it doesn't hold like your teeth.
Yeah.
Because the way they did it was it looked like caulk that you'd use to like seal like
Yeah, yeah.
places in your house.
Yeah.
It looked like a caulk gun, and she basically put it just on top of my lower teeth and then told me to bite, and
Oh
then I
no.
just had to keep my mouth shut for so
Yeah.
long for her to get a bite impression,
Oh
and
no.
she had to do it twice because she didn't get enough on the front teeth the first time,
Yeah.
and when she did it a second time, for some reason, it wasn't secure, and the solution or whatever you want to call it that actually
Yeah.
makes the impression spilled all over my face.
Oh no.
I was like, wow, cool, thanks. Like, of
Yeah.
course I wanted this to happen. But
Right.
um
Merida
so they
says
did that, and then
she
it
had a bracket break off while
oh
eating french fries from the high school cafeteria, but they weren't even like crispy fries. Just imagine like just mushy potato fries. Just yeah, big mushy lumps, but still your your tainer
the French
breaks.
fries were the last straw for that bracket. That
Yeah.
bracket's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I had a bracket break off once, and I think it was because I like chewing on ice. But that's
Yeah,
like the only
fair.
thing I actually have an issue with it. And they're like, yeah, you
Yeah.
only had one bracket come off, and I think because of that bracket coming off, I ended up having a cavity right after they took
Oh
all my braces.
no.
I'm like,
Oh
cool, this is
man.
great. Because if you've ever had to do impressions with a cavity,
Ugh.
it hurts.
Yeah, I can
Like,
imagine that probably sucks.
not only do you have to sit there with your mouth open to do
Yeah.
these impressions, but now these impressions are like pushing
On your cavities, right?
on the cavity, and I literally sat there with tears in my eyes while they were setting,
Oh.
and they took it out and they're like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like,
What
"My
do you
tooth
mean?
hurts."
What's wrong? That
They're
always
like,
baffles me when, like, at the dentist, like, they don't understand why you're, like, crying about something or, like, why you're, like, really scared. Like, you know what you do for a living. Like, surely
right?
you know that, like, even if you're, like, super nice and you make people feel comfortable and stuff, they still hate what you're doing, right?
Yeah. Like, I know I had a different dental practice when I was in college, or well, in high school, like high school and then parts of college.
Yeah.
Um, because I'd have to come home to go get a cleaning or whatever. But when I
Right.
got the cavity done, for some reason the dentist that I had like found out that this was my first cavity, and like he was talking to a nurse and like down the hall, and I like heard him, and he's like, how do I explain it to her? Like, how do I explain what I'm gonna do? And I'm like, how many cavities have you done? How do you
Yeah.
explain it to someone else? Like, I'm
Yeah.
concerned at this point. But
Right.
um they gotta stick you with the numbing medicine, and for some reason um he didn't put all the medicine in when he the first injection, so he had to inject me twice,
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah. I've had
of
that
course it
happen.
really hurt, and I had tears in my eyes because it was like a needle was being stabbed into the
Yeah.
back of my nail.
Right. No, it really like it's not like incredibly painful, but it's very uncomfortable when they give you those shots.
But then I go to this new practice, and
Yeah.
when they do their evaluation, um, the doctor was like, "Oh, like I noticed you had a cavity filled, and it looks like it's come a bit loose, so I want to do a repair on it." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Okay, great. Like you're gonna have to numb my face again and then just repair it." But when I went to get it done, it was the doctor and her daughter, who I guess is following in her footsteps
Oh,
or
nice.
is trying to become a dental hygienist. Um, and they're both super sweet. But
Yeah.
when she went to give me the numbing needle, I didn't feel anything like at all.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Contrast.
"Did you just put the medicine in my mouth?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like,
Wow.
"Nothing. That was awesome." Like, what the heck? Like, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so I didn't
but
want to interrupt your story earlier, but I just thought I should mention I found a village, like a desert village here. So I'm just waiting
yeah.
for it to be daytime. There's like I just went in one house, and there was like a ton of bookshelves in there, but I'm gonna see what else there is also. But there was like a lectern and some bookshelves. I don't know if we can salvage the leather from the lectern, but at least from the bookshelves we can get the books.
Yeah, you can get the books.
Yeah. So just if you're wondering what I'm doing.
Because I'm in this underwater cave. I found a singular diamond by itself. And then I found, okay, I've never discovered an amethyst geode before, and I have found one.
Nice. Yeah, they're so pretty.
This is cool. Oh, it makes pretty chimey sounds, and I might die if I stay here for too long. Oh, I thought it was playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star as I was like...
Oh, yeah, it just kind of like blinks and blonks.
Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. But anyway, long story short,
raw potatoes in the oven.
Made,
yeah.
And it's all acrylic now, so there's no cushion or anything. It's just a hard case.
Oh no. Yeah, my first retainer, I lost. Well, it broke. I didn't lose it. I knew where it ended up. But I had to. Oh yes, it did end up in the garbage pile because my dog ate it.
Oh.
My dog Artie, he was a corgi, and he he was a strong boy. Oh geez. How am I running out of water? Okay, sorry, I was dying. So yeah, Artie, he was a very solid chungus of a boy. And he would basically eat anything. Yeah, so I had, this was like shortly after we moved to Kentucky from New York. And I had gone to an orthodontist where they only used like the plastic and metal retainers. But, here in Kentucky, the orthodontist that I went to, they use like Invisalign, basically, like that type of retainer. And yeah, but so I had like the one where it's like a plastic thing that goes on the top of your palate, and then like a metal wire.
Behind your teeth?
Yeah.
Or
that goes in front of your teeth that anchors it on. And it would basically like clank into place, or it was this really like solid like thunk. Yeah, I should grab the wheat. That'll be a lot better for my healing. So this was like, this was like such a solid retainer, but Artie would eat anything. So like I left it sitting on the living room table one day. And but like he had never shown interest in it before, and it was like, I mean, it's this hunk of like plastic and stuff, like what's appealing about that? Apparently a whole lot, because I show up and I'm like, that's weird, I thought my retainer was over here, but I guess not. And then I see him like chewing on something, and then I'm like, Artie, what is that? And then I go and I take it from him, and it's just like obliterated, this like hunk of metal and plastic. I'm like, you are not a dog. You are just a wiggly orange monster. Yeah, so that wasn't great.
That destroys.
Yes, he truly is. He was not a dog so much as he was just like a threat. A hazard. Yeah, Meredith says she has yet to have a dentist that understands that she needs more numbing than they think she does. Yeah, I'm surprised, you would think that they would like, want you to be comfortable, so they'd be like, hey, is this good enough? But no, yeah. They're just like, no, too bad, you don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not fun. I do not like the dentist. I have many oppositions to going to the dentist.
What's funny is I used to be like terrified of going to the dentist. Until they were like, yeah, we're gonna put braces on you.
Oh no, I'm about to die. Oh, that's unfortunate. The water was pushing me away.
Um,
Okay.
um,
I should have brought like a bed because that's like super far away. I do kind of want
oops.
to go get my stuff though.
Do it.
I think I got greedy. I think that was my problem. I should have headed back with my stuff first.
What is this? I think I found another
Yeah, big
shipwreck.
sad. But I'm glad that I didn't grab the bookshelves first because I don't necessarily know that I'll be able to um, make it in time to grab my stuff. Yeah, we have fun
I found
times.
another shipwreck.
It's and the thing that sucks is like we can never get a faster form of transportation because we can't really use boats. I mean, we can. I tried like the last time, but it's kind of annoying because you have to keep jumping out of the boat, so that doesn't work super well. And we can't even get like speed potions or anything like that because we can't really go to the Nether. So yeah, fun times.
Hopefully I'm going in the right direction.
I think one complaint I have with this mod is that you know the like bubble meter that you have on the side, like it doesn't invert, uh which like, you know, I get because we're underwater and everything. But the thing is you don't know how much time you have because it does depend. If you like start to take damage and then you jump in some water and hang out there for like 1 second, you start to take damage again like more soon than if you were to stand in the water for like 10 seconds. And I have like no idea how much time like is left usually. Crystal says I can't get this image out of my head of your skin as like a fish person. Oh no. I'm a mer person now. I'm just I'm just slimy now. I'm moist.
I'm moist.
I am moist. I you know, people who have to spend a lot of time around me probably know. Ow! Oh, I just got poisoned by a pufferfish. Oh, I just got poisoned by another pufferfish. Thanks, guys.
Good
Teamwork
job.
makes the dream work. Clearly, but I love this podcast called Just Roll with It. It's a D&D podcast. So they play like D&D on it. And one of the characters, he's a fish person. Like the other two are just humans. Like they're just normal people. And then he's like this like it's a Triton, which is like a fish hybrid, and that's what he's always saying like, you know, like when he takes damage, he's like, "Oh no, I'm less moist now" and stuff. It's like being moist is a point of pride, I guess. Yeah, Meredith says, I feel like there has to be a mod out there that actually has the air bubbles that work like they should. Probably somewhere out there. Like, this is just the most popular mod I could find that had, like, an underwater breathing function there. And, like, you know, I didn't want to try, like, a lesser-known mod in case there'd be, like, major glitches, which this isn't really a glitch. It's just, like, a feature that's kind of annoying. But, yeah. It would be nice if there was like a way to modify it to show the bubbles. I mean, I could look and we could like use a slightly different mod next time if I could find one that had the bubble meter, but it would be a little weird to switch. Oh, Crystal asked what's the name of the podcast. It's called Just Roll With It. It's a D&D podcast, so it's pretty great. Like I'm not like a hardcore fan of a ton of stuff, like where I'd like make fan art and like buy the merch and stuff. But that's one that I am because it's like it's really quirky. Like half of the show is just puns, um, and that's like kind of my humor.
That's what sold Chris.
Yeah, right. That's kind of maybe partly, from shipwreck. I'll have to come back and check that out on my way back if I have the chance to
Oh,
be
what
on
are
my
your
way
coordinates?
back.
Well, I don't know why
It's
I would ask.
negative 630, 450.
Okay, never mind.
Just
That's a
about.
different shipwreck. Because I found one and I'm trying to find the buried treasure.
Ah, nice. Merida says you liking puns? Impossible. Wow. Merida using sarcasm? Crazy. But yes, I highly recommend that podcast for anybody who's looking for something. So yeah, I have this dream of one day making like some kind of like D&D or RPG podcast. I don't know about D&D so much specifically, because I don't really tend to play just normal D&D, but maybe like one of the like lesser known systems or something would be cool. I should have checked my coordinates when I got to that village.
So you know where
Yeah.
you were going.
So I could get back to it. Because I'm going in the general direction, but like, I know I did go to the side a little bit. I was like, oh, I should, like, as soon as I saw the bookshelves, I was like, oh, I should mark my, like, where my coordinates are, and then I didn't.
Found the
And
chest!
now I regret. Oh, okay, this is nowhere near where I was, so I'm pretty sure I just lost, like, everything that I got before. Because I hit land, but I'm at a jungle. Do you want me to pick anything up while I'm in this jungle? You want cocoa
Whatever
beans?
you want to do. If you want to make cookies.
Yeah. I realized that because I was like, oh, I should hurry and try and get my stuff as fast as possible. I didn't bring like any items with me, so I don't even have a bucket, so I can't really even venture on land that much.
Oh.
Not that the bucket has helped me out that much, clearly, because I died last time, but...
I got a question.
Yes.
And I don't know if this is going to work, but I found the buried treasure, and it included another heart of the sea, some iron ingots, gold, and emeralds, and a potion of water breathing. Does that work on land?
Only one way to find out. Well, okay. See, here's the thing, because once you use it, it's not like we can get any more of them.
Right.
So, like, we just have to test out as a fun experiment. Or, if, like, we wanted to see if, like, we could get in the nether. I mean, like, because that would be great if we could get potions of water breathing. Then, we could, and it did work on land, then we could, like, go in the nether and stuff. Oh,
this
okay.
one only has
as long
3
as
minutes.
the chunk I was in is unloaded, I'll be fine. Okay, awesome. So that gives me some time. It should be unloaded. There's no reason that chunk should be loaded because there would be no one there. Yeah, Crystal says, I have yet to hear of a fun D&D story that didn't involve homebrew. That's true. I love homebrew stuff, so if I did a D&D podcast, it would be like mostly homebrew. I have like a campaign right now that like I have the idea for, and like I kind of like have it generally planned out and stuff like that, but it's just a matter of like actually like doing it and getting people who would like play it with me and stuff. Yeah, it's like all homebrew, and like I think it's really. Do you want to hear about my campaign? Only if you're interested.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the idea is it's kind of a lot. It's like a reskin version of like a traditional D&D campaign. I feel like, because it's kind of like the idea of like the murder hobos type thing, except that it's like more justification for it. Because one thing that always kind of bothers me in like D&D is that typically it's like you're just like some random people who meet up in a tavern and decide to go like kill people for money and stuff. Yeah. So okay, where do I start with explaining it? Because it's like kind of like a weird concept. So basically, it instead of being fantasy, like medieval fantasy. It takes place in the future. So the idea is in the present day, like in a few years from now, in like our world, um, like global warming and like, you know, climate disasters and stuff like that are like threatening to make the world unlivable, which, could be a reality for us pretty soon. So, like, they're scrambling to find a solution, and instead of, like, humanity is scrambling to find a solution, and instead of, like, being like, oh, we need to save the environment and all that kind of stuff, the world governments kind of unite to sponsor, like, all these kinds of research to just, like, magic button reverse global warming. And one of those efforts, they're like creating this microorganism that eats carbon dioxide from the atmosphere to like restore the ozone layer and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, dystopian D&D world. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what it is. Um, and so they released the microorganism, and it works, but it works too well. So like so like the effects of like warming are kind of reversed, and like the world like can't hold greenhouse gases really anymore, so like the temperature starts like drastically dropping, and so basically like in a few years the world is plunged into like the middle of an ice age, but like it doesn't start gradually, it's like really sudden. So obviously this is like decimating for the ecosystems, and society kind of collapses, but not completely. There's still people hanging around. Yeah, that microorganism is a plant. Yeah. And yeah. So basically the campaign starts like a couple hundred years down the line. So there's been this explosion in evolution. So there's like different like sort of like the races, instead of being elves and orcs and things like that, it's like different like evolutions of people. So there's like some kind of more fantasy inspired ones, like the hemivores, who like are basically, they're sort of like vampires, except it's not like in a like a cool like, ooh, I drink your blood kind of way. It's like they have to like consume human flesh basically to survive. But like people tend to like describe it as you know, like being like vampires, like they drink people's blood, but they just have to like basically like eat people and stuff. So that's like a playable character, so you have to like eat your friends to become strong and stuff, but you get like really powerful. And then like one of my favorites is like do you know like the fungus that can like mind control organisms?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like known for like it controls like wasps and ants and things like that. I've seen like it gets into the brain of an ant and forces the ant to like walk up to like the highest point that it can see and then like die there basically, but it like takes over their brain. So the idea is like a really highly evolved version of the fungus that when it gets in the brain of like a highly sapient organism, like a human specifically, like there are ones that affect other types of animals, but the playable character one is like infects the brains of humans and then basically like is a human. So like you get to have like a fun arc of like being like, oh yeah, everyone thinks that you're the human body that you're occupying, but you're actually the highly intelligent fungus that's just like puppeteering it. So yeah.
Oh.
And so the idea is that like the world has started to warm a bit again and become like more livable. So like the characters are part of this settlement that like is the biggest settlement in the known world. It's not very big. It's like a smaller size city. But there's not a lot of big settlements, but now that things are warming, they see an opportunity to like become a normal society again. So the name of the campaign is The Reclamation, because they hire like a team of like nobodies, because the survival rate once you leave the settlement is like not very high. So the job is to like do all these odd jobs, like getting like medical equipment from an abandoned hospital, like connecting the city to the electric grid, all these things to basically like reclaim things that make a society a civilization so they can like thrive again. And obviously things don't necessarily go to plan. Yeah. That's a long-winded explanation of my campaign idea. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find this place that I'm going to, so I'm probably just gonna try and return home and find it a different time. And by return home, I mean die.
Oh, okay, because you don't have anything like of value on you.
Yeah, no, I literally have nothing in my inventory. I mean, I could try and swim back, but it's like a few hundred blocks away. So I shall die. Okay, I'm back
I
home.
actually managed to swim back home.
Wow. Well, I'll find my stuff another time. I didn't find any flowers, which was like a big sad.
No.
But you know. The first great extinction was caused by too much oxygen in the atmosphere. The poison, that everything was getting poisoned. Nice. Oh, hello.
I actually disabled sticky keys.
Oh, good. Yeah, last time I remember I heard the beep and I was like, was that sticky keys?
Yep.
Oh, you have amethyst, so that's some purple now.
Can you make that into...
Oh, no, it's just a purple block, so it doesn't really help me for the dye, but...
Did you get this treasure map? No, you didn't.
I didn't get it just now. It's been in there since last time.
Oh, okay. Well, it's right by here, so I'm just gonna go get it.
Nice. Is it okay if I use the amethyst?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
I
for
mean,
my
I got
disco
a
room.
couple just so we could figure out something to do with it.
Nice. Oh, it's so musical. Aw, pretty. I don't have quite enough to like finish up my whole room.
With amethyst?
Yeah.
My bad.
I don't
should've gotten
suppose. No, it's okay. I don't suppose like was it really far away that you found it?
more. I did.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe I can make like a feature wall, you know? Maybe I can get more deep slate and only put the stripe on like one wall or something.
Yeah. Oh.
Right now my room is kind of an aesthetic nightmare, but it's okay.
What? Why? Okay, well...
Yeah. Gonna gather some more
Okay.
sea pickles.
No, because this chest was already uncovered, and... Okay, there's that.
Oh, it's probably that one that I got the map for, and then I found the chest, but pretty much all it had in it was another buried treasure map, and it automatically takes you to the closest one, which was itself. So, yeah.
I just threw away 3 maps that all led to the same treasure chest.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. If the oxygen content in our atmosphere changed drastically, humans would die from too much oxygen. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think it like blew my mind when I like learned that fact, where it's just like, oh, you know, we breathe oxygen, but like really it's not
It's like corrosive, yeah.
pure oxygen. It's mostly nitrogen.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of stuff.
Yeah. I am also a mixture of stuff. Although
Me
most
too.
of that mixture is pizza. I am a
Oh,
mixture.
Hey, don't talk about food. I'm hungry. I want pizza.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Okay, you didn't know. I was kind of thinking about going to Taco Bell, but I shouldn't.
Taco Bell.
What is this? Okay, it's just a map. Oh, it's the map I made. That's right.
Ah,
I did the thing.
I guess I can put the magma down. I can maybe just make like the floor blue and green for now. Sorry, the floor in my room.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in another direction and see what
Okay.
else I can find.
Yeah.
Because I like finding sunken ships or
Yeah.
maybe finding the oh, I dropped my phone. I was like,
Oh
what is
no.
happening?
I did hear a noise, yeah.
Yeah, that was me knocking my phone on the floor.
Oh, I forgot to grab the glass, right.
I'm gonna go this way and see how far it'll take me.
It's okay, Crystal, you can be a bio nerd.
It's okay.
It's okay. I like learning this stuff. I don't see, like, you know, that's like the loose idea for my campaign, but I'll admit I don't actually know like the details of like, you know, what's possible. So it's kind of like the like dystopian thing where it's just like, you know, oh yeah, then the quote unquote end of the world happened. And like, don't ask me too much about it, cause like I don't know, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make my disco floor Mark 1.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna make disco floor Mark 1, which is yeah, my you know, version 1 of disco floor.
Oh, okay. I was confused by the naming convention.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was like, Mark 1? What?
Oh. I was like, I am mining so slowly. It's because I don't have my aqua affinity boots anymore. Hold on. I have a cheat to like give myself.
Well, there should be another set of boots in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure there's another set of boots in there.
Oh, yep, there they are. Okay. These are my boots that make me less weak.
You know what sounds really good right now too?
Yeah.
Panda Express.
Oh, don't make me cry.
I know.
We used to get Panda Express together all the time, so that was like so many good memories.
It was our special place, and then WKU tore it down.
Yeah. Where does D&D World has set constellations and lore with its cosmos. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that, like, you know, the astronomy of the world is important. I think that's really fun. I immediately jump to logistics and limits and stuff. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Like, I like to think, like, how would this work? So, like, you know, it's like the difference between, like, what is it? Soft magic and hard magic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So, like, soft magic is like, oh, it's magic, and it works. And I feel like, I mean, D&D can get really specific with, like, its rules and, like, the logic and stuff, but in general, it's like, kind of just like magic exists and it is a thing that happens, and it's like, well, how does it work? Well, it works with magic. Like, there's details about it, but it's not necessarily as much of a science. And so that's kind of more of like a hard magic system. Yeah, Merida, they got rid of Panda. They did, like, this summer. It's so sad. I cry every time. I love Panda. And now I'm back on campus again. Like, I work nearby where Panda Express used to be. It's just this construction site. They tore down the building, like, really fast. It was, like, practically, like, you know, overnight. Because I was just showing up and it was there. And then one day it just wasn't. And I was like, wait a minute. Why is there this empty space where that building used to be? And yeah, so sad.
Chris, I found more amethyst.
Yay!
How much you need?
I mean, if you could get me like 20 just to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
I mean, I could get you a whole stack if you wanted, or at least try.
Oh,
can
you?
I'm actually like I found this geode and now I see like an actual mine
Oh, nice.
and I can't explore it because it's
It's in the
obviously in
air.
the air.
Yeah. Sad times. Oh, that's not their way out. Which is the... not here. Oh no, wait. Why can't I find the exit? Where did I go? Ah. Crystal's making a story right
Um,
now with both hard and soft magic. Might just
how's
work with the
34
lore.
sound?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay, cool.
I don't
Move
think this
on.
is the way that I came in. I feel like it was really easy to find the exit before, and now I cannot. Oh gosh, this does not bode well for my sense of direction. My legendarily terrible sense of direction. Nope, that's air. I am trapped. Okay. Yeah, the Garrett building was in pretty rough shape. Um, it did kind of need to go, and they're building a new library building, next to it, but that means like I'm squashed between two construction zones, which is not great. Um, oh, here we go. Here's the surface. But yeah, I'm excited for that. It's taken a long time though. The good thing is we got something nice out of it. They started letting food trucks sell on campus.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, did you know about that? About the food trucks?
I don't live in Bowling Green, so
Oh, I don't know. I know that you have friends here other than me, so I thought maybe like someone might have mentioned it.
I mean,
But that's cool.
it's you and then my big sister from my
Ah,
sorority are kind of the only two that I talk to that actually live in Bowling Green.
I see.
And I talk to you more than I talk to her.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so they're building a new library building. They
Well,
took
I knew
down
that because they started the construction before we graduated.
yeah. Okay, okay. So
I
that
just
was
didn't know
happening.
food trucks.
Yeah, so because they tore down Garrett, and there wasn't like oh, lights went out again. I swear they've been going out faster today. Um, but yeah, so there was no food options at the top of campus. And everyone was obviously really upset about that. So they to kind of make up for it, they're letting food trucks come on campus. So they park outside of the fine arts building in like that
Mhm.
lawn area. Which the sad thing is, they can't have like events really out in the lawn area. But yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
See, what makes me sad is I really liked the pasta place.
Yeah, that was nice. That's what everyone says when they find out that that building is gone. They're like, "Wait, what about the pasta place?" And Panda, obviously.
Yeah, and Panda, yes. The pasta
It's the
place
main one.
and Panda. And then I also liked the it's like the Southwestern Grill place where they
Yeah,
make
the
quesadillas.
tacos. Yeah.
I would get a quesadilla from them. And that was good. But I
Yeah.
also really preferred the pasta there,
Yeah.
and the guy that always did the orders was so nice. I went so
Yeah.
often. He memorized my order.
I know, and I would always say cavatappi instead of cavatappi. I mean, I learned eventually, but it's like I thought that's how you're supposed to say it. But like, if you say, "Can I get the cavatappi pasta?" which is like, there's like the two options for pasta. There's like penne and cavatappi. Oh, I found more diamond. Yay. Um, and yeah, but if you'd say cavatappi instead of cavatappi, he'd be like, "What?" He'd be like, "The cavatappi pasta." He'd be like, "I don't know what you're saying. Can I have the cavatappi?" He'd be like, "Okay, cavatappi." He's like, "Okay,
Oh yeah.
I think that you just want me to say it like, I guess, right, the same way that he says it. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but
I've said cavatappi like
yeah,
the time.
yeah, um, so yeah, there was a pasta place there in Merida. A lot of people didn't know because there was a food court underneath Panda, like
Yeah.
on the floor below. So yeah, I think a lot of people kind of didn't know about some of that stuff down there, and the pasta place was kind of in the corner.
See, I took advantage of that because I had an English class, like
Yeah.
late morning into
Ah, nice.
late
Yeah.
afternoon, and so I'd get out and I'd go straight to get pasta and then go back
Right.
to my room.
It's
Yes, have
on-campus
food.
dining, it's all about timing, you know? Like,
Yes.
'cause, you know, a lot of times I'd choose where I'd eat based on, like, what had the longest line.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but if you, like, can, like, get out of class at the right time or, like, get a class that, like, you know, lets out at kind of an unusual time, then it helps so much.
Yeah.
Oops.
And also, like, people don't really want to walk up the hill to the.
Yeah,
One, they
right.
don't know that it's there. Two, they don't want to walk up the hill to go find other food. And it's like,
Right.
hey, well, I'll have this,
Yeah.
and you can have that.
Right. Like the line for Chick-fil-A would always be so long, but there's like so many like more convenient places to eat.
See, I didn't mind. Okay, do we need poisonous potatoes? That's like a dumb question.
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless there's anything you want with them.
Not really. Um, but I mean, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A is pretty good. See, I'm not
But
from
like,
the South, so I'm just like, it's okay.
what makes me sad is like the closest, or like the one place that I like know that's the closest to me that has a cookout is Bowling Green. Like Louisville doesn't even have cookout.
Yeah.
And I'm
Mike
like,
says the cookies at
milkshake.
Fresh were all that mattered. Very true. They're very good. And the ice
See,
cream.
I didn't go to Fresh that often, but I really
Yeah.
like, getting ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah. One time my friend and I would we I think it was finals week, and we were like, all right, we're gonna like get the free breakfast at Fresh and stuff, and so we used the waffle maker to press some
Ooh,
waffles, but the ice
yeah.
cream machine is on like 24/7 as long as Fresh is open. The ice cream machine is operating, apparently. We discovered that day. So we took the waffles and they were like freshly made, so they're still hot. And then we went to the ice cream dispenser. We just put the soft serve ice cream on top and it was amazing. Unethical?
Nice.
Maybe, but amazing? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mike
I think
says people don't walk up the hill because they're afraid of having the calves of a god. It's very true. WKU, the school of amazing calves.
See, that's the sad thing because like I've wanted to like wear certain shoes sometimes or like boots that go like up to the knee or
Yeah.
whatever, and I
Boots
can't
with the
because
foot.
my calves are too wide. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
right. I'm too
this is my life.
powerful and swole. I made too much blue glass. I think I have made a mistake. Oh wait, we had sand in there. I just need a little
I have
bit.
found 3 or 4 sunken ships,
Wow, nice.
and none of them have had a buried treasure map, and that's
Oh
okay.
no.
But I've got 40 blocks of amethyst because I found those.
Nice. We
Some
love to see
coal,
it.
64, 65 things of wheat.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. Oh no, I lost so much wheat when I died. I just realized that, sorry.
well, I've got a stack to replenish that. I
Nice.
found I'm finally wearing pants.
Nice.
I've got leather pants with projectile protection too.
Nice.
And I've got another leather tunic that's got mending on it and a
Oh, I
leather
put
cap
this
with
in here
mending
with
on it too. So
Yeah.
pretty good stuff.
Awesome. I don't have anything because I was dumb and I didn't get my coordinates before I died. So,
It's alright. I'd probably be in the same boat because I don't remember to check my coordinates when I'm about to die.
yeah. I'm just kicking myself because I thought of it and then went, oh yeah, I should do that. Okay, anyway. Oh no. Anyways.
I want another sunken ship with a buried treasure map because I want more diamonds.
I'm finally wearing pants. It's such an iconic line, Meredith says.
For the record, I have been wearing pants in real life this whole time, but
Sure, you have.
my Chris,
You sound awfully
please.
defensive about that.
No, my character finally is wearing pants.
Ah, I see, I see. With the
For what it's worth.
magma, my room looks like so edgy because you kind of like don't even see the glass. You just see the magma underneath it.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. And it's got like the dark walls and everything too. I don't know. I'll ponder on it once I finish it in this episode. I'll ponder it between this one and the next one, and I might just put in like a white diorite floor or something. Or
Chris, did you? Oh,
yeah.
um,
Are you asking if I'm at home?
no, because I just got kicked from the server.
No.
No, I don't want this.
Oh no.
No, why would you do this?
Oh no. Wait, if you rejoin, will it let you join?
Did I disconnect from my Wi-Fi again? Is that what happened? Oh my god. Is that literally it? My home Wi-Fi is just a piece of crap and
Oh no.
only will actually work with the server.
Ah.
Let me try
Yeah,
again.
my home computer did not like
Okay,
this
it
server.
worked.
Okay, awesome. Okay, great.
It's my internet.
Oh no. Vortex Master
Um,
says creeper. Hello,
I was gonna
welcome.
ask.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you watched any of the Olympics.
Not really, to be honest. It's probably bad. I kinda we talked about this last time, I think. I kinda forgot that the Olympics is like a thing that happens.
Oh, well, I mean, I enjoy watching.
Yeah.
Especially, some of the main events. Like I love skiing in real life. I haven't been skiing in quite a
I'm
while, but I
gonna
really
mark
liked the
this.
Perfect North.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry, I'm marking the exit to this cave because I keep losing it every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I like watching all the cool people like do cool like ski tricks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And biathlons, like the triathlon like makes sense. Like, oh, you do running and cycling and swimming, but biathlons, you're cross country skiing kind of, and then you're
Yeah.
shooting. I'm like, what? how how did someone determine that? Yeah, these two skills should go together. Like,
Yeah, it's so random.
I'm not dissing the sport at all because it's very impressive, like
Yeah.
to watch these people do it.
Right.
But I was like, that's cool. Wow. And then snowboarding was cool to watch.
Yeah.
Especially Chloe Kim and Shaun White in halfpipe.
Yeah.
So Shaun White, he didn't win anything. But like he still did good because this was his last Olympics.
Right, yeah.
But Chloe Kim won her second gold medal.
Nice.
Um,
Exciting.
so that was cool to see that. And then figure skating. Figure skating was very, very cool to watch. It's so awesome to just see the skills that all these skaters have, like the pairs and individuals.
Yeah.
And I bring this up because like I wasn't sure if you had seen it or not.
Yeah.
But in pairs, see, because there's two different kinds of like pairs figure skating. There's, I guess, just like regular pairs, and then there's like ice dancing, and like
Oh yeah.
the thing with like ice dancing is the couple can only stay like 2 arms length like away from each other.
I see.
And
It's very
they-
cooperative.
They can do lifts and they do more like choreographed stuff.
Yeah.
But in pairs, they actually do like jumps together, and the guy actually throws the girl.
Oh wow.
And yeah, it's really intense, some of the stuff that they do.
Yeah.
But I think in the pairs skating, there was a woman and her partner who was the first out non-binary
Oh,
um,
nice.
person to skate in the Olympics. And I was like, oh,
Nice.
that's so cool. I wonder if Chris knows.
Oh,
Because,
yeah, no, I didn't know.
yeah,
I
like,
don't know a
it's
gosh darn
like
thing
a.
about sports. I'm sorry.
I just thought it was really cool because there was
Yeah.
like a lot of like I guess progressive like things that happened at the Olympics
Yeah.
like that where they're like, oh, it's the first, outright non-binary individual who gets to skate. I'm like, that's cool. Awesome. Represent.
Meredith says, in the biathlon, uh, it's probably because it takes power to cross-country skate, and then they have to stand still for the rifle bit. So it kind of
Yeah.
like balances. Yeah. I'm putting a little bit of sand on the roof of your room here, because I put some on the roof
Okay.
of my room. Just to make it kind of blend
Yeah. Camouflage.
in.
It's not like we live amongst a bunch of coral in a sunken ship.
Yeah, they'll never see us here. They'll never know.
They'll
Okay, I'll let
never
it kind of
guess with
naturally.
that plot of soil that's floating above our house with crops growing.
Yeah. Yes, it's very, very subtle. Gotta fill this in. Yeah, did you ever decide what you want for this part of your wall that I accidentally knocked out? You want me to just put some
you
diorite?
could just put some bricks there
Okay.
if we have any. If not, you can just pick something like it.
I know we had one
I can fix it
brick
if it
there.
really bothers me.
Okay, yeah, you can just fix it whenever you want. Yeah, did you ever decide what you're doing with the giant hole in the middle of our living room floor?
Oh, I was trying to make that our enchanting room, and I forgot to
Oh,
put the copper down, but
yeah,
I also made copper slate, so like I need to make it flush with like the upper section of the bottom
yeah,
floor or whatever, so that
yeah,
the both shelves sit right on top of it and stuff.
yeah.
But
Nice.
haven't gotten obsidian yet, so
Ah,
that's a problem. And I don't have the diamond pickaxe on me anymore because I wasn't sure what was going to happen on this venture, and I didn't want to lose it.
right,
So it's in
right.
the chest.
Okay, yeah. I saw a ruined portal when I was out and about before
Ooh.
I died at that village. But like I didn't have a diamond pick, so I couldn't really do anything about it. Yeah, it's a super spy house. Very subtle incognito.
my my dog Abby is she's sleeping. Both my dogs are sleeping on my bed right now.
Aw.
But Abby has some breathing issues,
Yeah.
and we do joke when she sleeps, like she snores, or
Yeah.
things like that. We're like, oh, she needs her inhaler. Or she'll just breathe sometimes, and like you
Yeah.
just hear her snort a little bit.
Yeah.
But all I hear is her like that in her sleep.
Aw.
She's kind of wheezing a little bit, and I know she's okay because I know she's breathing. But
Yeah. That's funny.
That's
Just kind of
funny.
snorting.
Yeah.
Dog be snorting.
I really want these caves to give me more than just wide, expansive spaces because okay, not gonna lie, it's really cool to be like cave diving essentially. But give me diamonds. I want diamonds. I have one emerald. That's it.
Oh no. Yeah, I've gotten one diamond on this venture. Okay, now I
Yeah,
just have
one
to
diamond.
fill my room with water. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, I have to go systematically.
I'm so dumb. I'm
Oh
so
no.
mad.
Oh no, what's happening?
Because I found this whole waterfall of lava and I
Yeah.
don't have a bucket
Oh no.
and I don't have the pickaxe to try and get some obsidian.
Yeah.
What are these coordinates? Okay, so the way like I remember the house is it's like roughly -200 and then like in the 50s and then like negative 600.
Yeah, like negative 200, negative 600. That's where
Yeah.
I'm at right now. Oh,
So this lava waterfall that I'm at
yeah.
is 855, 56, 1287.
You're not too
Mm-hmm.
close to home.
No, no, not really.
Well, you're a little bit of a distance away, I would
I'm gonna take a
say.
picture. So I have the coordinates, just
Yeah.
in case we look back here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep searching for more sunken ships.
Awesome. Yeah, well, it's,
Unless we wanted to.
yeah, it's just
And
about 9 right now, or 10 your
Mhm.
time. So if you want to start heading back here, if you're really far away though, you don't have to come back here for the end of the stream. If you're too far away.
Oh my god!
Oh no, what happened?
I'm so dumb. I hate myself.
What?
I kid you not. I was swimming over a cavern or whatever you want to call it, and I literally see the face of a drowned,
Oh no.
and my brain just did not process it.
Oh
And he
no.
gets closer to me, and then suddenly it clicks and he hits me, and I like freak out.
Oh no.
Why did this happen? He didn't even have a trident or anything. It was just him by his lonesome self. I'm like, okay, well, thanks for the scare, buddy. I'm awake now.
Oh no. Yeah, I
Like,
think we're only gonna be live for like a few more minutes probably. I've had a question in chat asking how much longer we're gonna be on for. So,
I'm trying to find my way back.
yeah, no problem. Maybe until 9:15, 10:15 for those in Eastern time.
In 15 minutes, I'll be back.
Yeah. I mean, it's no
Hopefully.
rush. If you can't make it back in time, that's okay.
Um. Okay, for some reason, I really don't really have that good of a sense of a direction.
Oh no.
Because I was heading in one direction, I'm like, yeah, this is the way back home, and then I checked my coordinates, I'm like, wait,
Nope.
that.
Yeah, well, that's because, like, I swear, in the ocean, it's just like that. It all looks the same.
Yeah.
Now I have
Just
this lime green bed and this room that's, like, all, like, dark and brooding looking.
I really want to see your room.
Yeah. Let me, like, what can I make with deep slate? Maybe I can make, like, some shelves to liven it up. Actually, I'll use the stone cutter.
When you say, like, deep slate, does it, like, I can't remember if deep slate is the one where you can, like, smelt it in a furnace and make it, like, deep slate bricks or something, or I'm thinking
Oh
of
yeah,
something else.
there's deep slate bricks, there's deep slate tiles. Polished deep slate. That might be nice. I can see what those look like, because I might try it out.
Because I know a lot of my builds, I really do prefer smelting cobblestone into smooth stone or just stone by itself, and then using a stone cutter to make, like, stone bricks or whatever. Because I
Yeah,
think
right.
it's really nice.
Yeah. Let me,
Okay, I'm heading in the right direction
decide
now.
what I want to do here. Maybe I'll make, like,
If a dolphin would like to help me swim faster, that would be great.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. There's, like, pockets of, like, water source blocks in here, but, like, not all of it. So when I drop this, it just goes, like... Okay, that time it just went into the corner. But before it went zooming all over the room because it was getting pulled in different directions. Yeah. It just
You
goes
make like a
wild.
vortex in your room or something?
Yeah, like I swear. What if I put it like a row of shelves like that, maybe? Like along the top? That might be kind of nice. You know what? I'll move my bed so that I can put it on this wall. You can see the just pure insanity that is my like brain's design process. Okay, now I can put some pickles on here. But it's just an air pocket, thanks. That's so nice. There we go. Oh, that looks a lot less dark and scary and brooding.
I thought that was the theme you were going for.
It's not the theme I was going for, but it is the theme that I kind of ended up with.
Yeah. You didn't pick the theme picked you.
Yeah. Didn't pick the emo life, it picked me. Maybe make some stairs for yourself. Oh, we got some visitors. There's some fish in our house. A school of fish.
Honestly, I was kind of scared when you said that. I'm like, I hope
Oh.
you're not about to die.
No. Just some
Drown.
friendly visitors. Yeah. Oh, trapdoors are gonna have the. Okay. Do this. Oh, not the one I meant to place. Yeah. Meredith says it's a little hard to have landmarks when there is no land. I agree.
That's true.
Gotta have watermarks.
Can we even make, like, do beacons even work underwater?
Maybe.
Can we even make beacons? Like, can we even access those materials?
Don't you need the nether star to make a beacon?
I don't know.
Okay. I
I've
think
never
you
made
do.
one.
Yeah, I think you need another star, which you have to get by killing the wither.
I've never encountered the wither. Didn't exactly know that the nether star was a thing.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about it. My brother and I killed the wither in our like multiplayer server, and we got another star, which is funny because neither of us are like real experienced players. We're both pretty new to the game, so we're like, hey, we managed to kill the wither. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, but don't know too much about it. Let's try this out.
Don't you need like 4 blocks of soul sand and like 3 heads of withered skeletons in order to?
Yeah, which you have to get at another fortress. So, okay, beacons work underwater. But yeah, it entails a lot of time in the nether. Or it says the wither will always scare me more than the dragon. Yeah, it's true. It was a lot harder. We'd need a grind for wither skulls, which is kind of impossible. Yeah, I don't think that a beacon is going to happen.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We're not gonna die without a beacon.
Yeah. We will die trying to get a beacon, though, that is for sure.
Yes.
We do end up doing that. Okay, I'm just gonna make a bunch more tiles. I don't remember what kind I made, so I'm just gonna grab these ones because the tiles look nifty to me.
I really want to be back home.
Yeah.
Because I think like I went in one direction and then I think I started drifting to the left because I encountered some land, and then I kept like going left, and now I'm like like I can't get around it. Like now I gotta go back like the way I came and try and see if I can get the stretch of water so I can actually just have like a straight shot back home.
Right. You know what, I'm going to do it the reverse.
Don't feel like I can run on land, because...
Yeah, no, probably not.
Maybe this looks promising.
Yeah, we could use the water breathing potions, but something tells me, well, they might work how we're hoping, but even if they do, we only have the one. So like as soon as we use it, like, you know, we don't have it anymore because it takes a lot of time just to find like another fortress in the nether. So yeah, I don't think that that's likely to happen.
That's fine. I've got a dolphin friend now who's helping me.
Nice.
And it's making me get back a lot faster because I actually did find a stretch of ocean. So hopefully I
Nice.
don't run into land again.
Yeah, hopefully not. I don't know how I feel about this shelf. I might just make it a straight line later, but for now.
Also, I
Stay
found a
like
block of TNT.
Of what?
TNT.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was in one of the ships. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks.
Nice. I guess while I'm waiting for you to go treasure hunting for a lot of potions and then take on the nether. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think we're gonna beat the game, but we
Wait.
can look for potions. Sorry, I'm talking to chat. But yeah,
No,
while
you're
you're
fine.
doing that, I think I'm just gonna go and like gather resources probably. Just look for
I
iron and stuff.
kinda greedy, and I found another ship.
Oh
Oh,
no.
there's. We've got. Oh my gosh, math. 94 things of wheat.
Wow.
um,
Okay, no
leather,
more kelp. Yeah.
leather boots with fire protection 2, leather
Nice.
pants with blast protection 2, and a pumpkin.
Nice. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't know if we need fire protection because if we ever encounter fire, we are just dead.
Yeah. Okay, continuing to head back, which I'm getting closer because it's
Nice.
around negative 200 and then negative 600, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm at 168 and like 240.
Nice, nice.
And I'm just swimming in one direction, so like it should take
Awesome.
another couple minutes.
Yeah. I keep getting all this lapis, but like we probably don't need this much.
Yeah, we can find a use for it. Can't you make lapis blocks? Or am I just making that up?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. We could use them for it seems like blasphemous, but we could use them for like decoration.
Yeah, because you only need so many for enchantments, and like I don't know
Yeah.
how crazy we are gonna get with enchantments if we do get the enchanting table.
Yeah,
But
unless like I like off stream go back and find my stuff and like get those bookshelves cuz I don't think I do that on stream just cuz I don't know exactly where it is. It would just take forever to
that's all.
go find it.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Sadly, another dolphin has not come to my rescue.
Oh no, sad. But yeah, I kind of feel like probably beating the game is not in the cards for us. Oh hey, more diamonds. But yeah, I don't think either of us are really like having the expectation that we're gonna beat the game, so we're kind of just oh, oh no, oh, I ended up in an air cave. Okay, hold on, let me see.
Uh-oh.
I'll go this way. Yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, the purpose of this series is more just to like kind of hang out and just kind of, it's just like chill and fun and stuff. So yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. There is so much lapis in this cave. Oh, oh my gosh. This skeleton. Oh, I do not have any weapons. I just have this shovel.
Whose fault was that?
This skeleton's for challenging me. Oh,
Oh
oh, there
no!
we go.
I just bash him upside the head with the shovel.
I did. I bashed him upside the everything with the shovel, but
You didn't bash him good enough then.
yeah, he ain't dirt, so it didn't work. It's
Did you have
okay. It
anything good
was
on you?
I had a bit of iron, but it was oh, and I had 2 diamonds, but this is in the
Uh,
cave like right underneath our house, so I'm just
oh,
going back to
okay.
the
Cool.
spot. And if he kills me again, I'm going to punch him again. And then just keep coming back and punching it over and over again.
Instant replays.
Yeah, right. It's like Groundhog Day.
I think I like read somewhere that this year, like the groundhog that they what
Yeah.
Philadelphia?
Yeah, yeah. Is it
I don't
Punxsutawney Phil or whatever?
where um that he died the day before Groundhog
Oh
Day,
no!
and so they had another one.
Oh, it was one. He
Um,
was one shot away from dying. The skeleton.
that's lame.
Yeah, I just couldn't reach him before because he kept swimming around. But if I had just been able to reach him, it would have been fine.
Oh, I have not been here. Oh, we have a fishing rod with luck at the sea too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I was gonna say something else. I can't remember what. I was talking
Uh
about
oh,
the.
creeper.
How did you encounter a creeper?
This cave like is half water, half air.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
Yeah, yeah, fun times. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the house.
I'm sorry. I encountered some monuments, so I wanted to check all the chests. Make sure I got the stuff from that
What's this?
chest here. Nope,
There
that's
is
the
a
granite block.
suspicious archway over here. Ah. Ah, this is a mine shaft. Oh, this is my death. Ah! I hate when water just pushes you away. Okay, there we go. Well, that's there now.
Okay, I'm getting there. My second coordinates is around -600. I'm trying to get the
Nice.
X to -200.
Yeah,
And
don't
I'm
worry,
just
Merida. I'm not going in the mine shaft. That's well, I went in the mine shaft, but I'm not staying in the mine shaft. The coordinates of the mine shaft? Yeah. Or of the monument. Yeah, yeah. That's probably what you're referring to. Oh my gosh, there's zombie noises everywhere.
be coming up on the house soon. Yay!
Nice.
Sadly,
Okay.
I didn't make it by 10:15, but oh well.
That's okay.
Oh, I think that's our farm. Yep.
Yay.
Yay, I made it.
Okay, I'll be there in just a sec.
Got a lot of cool stuff for show and tell.
Yay. Okay,
Yeah.
let me figure out the way. Okay, it's not this way. The way back out of this cave.
I've got 4 things of suspicious stew. So.
Nice. It's a little sus.
Yeah.
What did Stu do that was so suspicious?
Killed a crewmate.
Emergency meeting time.
But yeah, you got 40 more blocks of amethyst.
Nice.
And then you've also got some options for well, you could have a whole enchanted leather set of armor.
Wow. Oh, there's a lot of iron here. I'll come back for this sometime. I need to just get out of this cave.
Ooh, there's a lot more sea pickles in here. Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. I put some more sea pickles in the house.
Bro, your room is so dope. What the heck?
The lava floor is like real like intense, but it's kind of nice.
This is so cool. I love what you did with the place.
Wait a minute. I think I'm in the same place that I was before. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm gonna take it upon myself to finish your
Oh.
amethyst.
Crystal says there's a small chance the new music disc is in there. Wait, where are you talking about, Crystal? In the mine shaft or in the monument that Mackenzie found? Because that would be cool. Is it other side? I hear that's like really really rare.
Oh, the new CD disc?
Yeah.
I thought you could only get those from skeletons killing creepers. Or
Maybe.
from mine shafts in like spawner rooms.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that must be okay. Yeah, so she was talking about the mine shaft. Yeah, it's in this cave underneath our house. So I've been here a few times, so I'll have to explore it again at some point.
Very convenient that we have a cave under.
Yeah, like a really big cave too. How do I get out of here?
The
I cannot find where I came in for the life of me. Which is weird because the area I was in was like where I found that mine shaft, was like nearby the entrance. But I just can't
did
find my way
you
back.
did you go into the cave below like the enchanting room that I was trying to build, or was this
Not
like
I didn't go in through like that entrance, but I it's like the cave that there's the entrance to let's see, does this go up? It doesn't go out. Like
oh
by your window in your room. It's it like kind of goes down there and like I dug through and stuff. It was like that cave that we first explored when we kind of loaded into the world.
I protected our house from a drown.
Wow, so brave. Glow squids. Should at some point capture a glow squid and make it live in our house. The
Yes.
aesthetics.
Name it Squidward
Oh my gosh.
or Squilliam, whichever you prefer.
Squilliard.
Squilliard.
Okay, wait, this might be the main room of the cave. Looks familiar. Okay, so the disc, it's super rare. There were 3 mine shafts under Crystal's nomadic world base, and they still haven't found the disc in there. Oh, wow. Okay, let me check in here, maybe. Nope. Ugh. This big cave, and I just can't find a way out. Wait, will this lead me?
You can do it. I believe in you.
Thank you.
If anything, you can just dig up and then swim.
I guess so, as long as I'm underneath water, cuz I can only dig so far cuz when I dig straight up, it it
runs
makes
out
an air
sometimes.
pocket above me. So I can't really get very high up. Mm-hmm. Okay, nothing here. I guess I can build a staircase, and just as long as I, you know, go back down to the water every now and then. Okay. Oh, glow squids can't be kept. Aw, sad. Okay. Oh my
We will
gosh.
find
Yeah. Oh, this is super annoying. Oh, okay, I'm drowning. Wait, maybe you can just find the entrance of the cave and tell me the coordinates so I can find it that way or something? I don't think building a staircase is gonna work. I have not had a lot of success, and my pickaxe is like getting close to breaking, and I do not have enough excess wood to build a new one. I'm gonna keep exploring until I find a way up. Problem is, there's all these ways up, but it just leads into air.
So, okay, can you exactly remember, like, which way you went to get to this cave?
Yeah, if you go out the window in your room, if you keep going straight,
The
there's
one
like
next to my bed, like the bigger one?
yeah, sorry, yeah, the bigger one. It's like opposite of the door into your room.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Is
and
it that cave right there?
yeah, there's like a hole in the ground, and then like I cut a little hole in the side, and that's where you can see into like the really huge cave.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you want the
yeah. If you could, that'd be
It's negative 185,
okay.
29,
Okay.
negative 578.
Okay.
What are your coordinates?
Negative 330, negative 420.
Oh, okay, so you're not that far off.
Yeah, yeah. I knew I was close by. It's just figuring out how to get there. That was the tricky part. Okay, I think if I could just go through this hole. Oh my gosh. Okay, I recognize where I am now, I think. Wait,
I'm
maybe?
like
No.
standing near where the
Oh, maybe
cutout
not.
is. I'm floating.
Okay.
There's two
Never
magma
mind. This is
blocks.
not the area that I thought it was. I can
I'm trying to
just,
see if I can find your name.
Sorry, everyone watching. But this is, like, really, anticlimactic. Oh no. Uh-oh.
An epic ending, if you will.
Oh no, my pickaxe just broke. Okay, cool.
Oh, well.
Um. Okay, let's see.
What are your coordinates again?
I am at negative 314, negative 450. Let's see if I can swim up and find a way over there. Because I think you're, like, on the other side of this wall from me, you must be. Because I'm, like, I have to go
Yeah.
in this direction, though, I'm pretty sure.
Because I think if I were to get to you, I would have to, like, cut through some walls. Because
Yeah. Oh gosh, how did I?
how did you do this?
Yeah, sorry, Merida. It's incredibly exciting. It's getting lost simulator. I could see I have 2 diamonds on me, but I'm wondering if it's, like, even worth it, like, at this point, because I'm having so much difficulty getting back. Like, maybe I should have just died to get back to the house.
Um,
Wait,
what are your coordinates again?
maybe I can go this way. Okay, I'm negative 270, uh, just about negative 400. What did you say your first number was? The X
It was
coordinate?
180. Hold on, I'm gonna try and see
Okay.
if I can swim, like, to where you are. Like, where I am above you.
Yeah.
What are they again?
I'm moving, but I'm currently at, like,
Yeah.
negative 200, negative 450.
Okay.
But I just found a way forward, so I think actually I might be on my way over there now. Unless there turns out to be another wall in the way. Okay. There is a opening here. Will it lead to the cave? That is the question. Okay. There's a bigger area here. Okay, this might be the cave to get in. So I'm
Okay, I
gonna...
started swimming away from the house, and I'm like, I'm not
Okay.
gonna do that if Chris is almost gonna be back.
Yeah, yeah, you can just hang out at the house, I think. Okay, let's see. Whoop. Getting grabbed by the magma. Another big open area. Oh yeah, yeah, this is a really big area, so if nothing else, if this isn't the starting... Nope, this is the starting area. There it is, right there. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I'm
How do
on
you
my
change
way home.
how do you change the perspective, like, in the game?
Like to do, like, third person?
Yeah.
F5.
Cool. Okay, I couldn't remember how to do that. Hello.
Hello. Okay. Alright, I finally made it back. Thank you everyone for, you know, dealing with that, dealing with us as I tried to get back home. Thank you for sticking around. Hold on, let me, okay, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna call it there. Thank you so much, guys, for showing up. This is a lot of fun. We kind of you know, went off mission a little bit. I know, like, I went on a long adventure and we found a lot of treasure and stuff, so we didn't necessarily do as much finding diamonds and stuff like we meant to, but maybe in the next episode we can kind of focus on, getting an enchantment table, getting some obsidian for that, and preparing ourselves, and maybe our kind of like series finale, the big the big conclusion can be like storming an ocean temple and stuff. So yeah.
Hopefully we can find one.
Yeah, that's part of it, is if we can find one. So yeah. I'm excited. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. This was kind of more of a low-key adventure. So yeah. All right. Thank you, Mackenzie, for being here, and thank you to everyone who joined the stream. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye.